Sup nerds, Free99 here wondering, are the story mode archetypes any good? In this series we will go over every single one just to see how well they stack up to today's meta. First up are the Monarchs, a tribute summon archetype that uses powerful floodgates in order to stop our opponent from playing the game, at the cost of having 0 extra deck. For staples, we are running 3 Maxis. We can discard this card from our hand, and every single time our opponent special summons during the turn, we can draw 1 card. 3 Ash Blossoms. We can discard this card in order to negate our opponent from drawing or searching through their deck. 3 Imperms, a trap card we can activate from the hand so long as we control no cards in order to negate one of our opponent's monster. Alternatively, we can set this card first to not only negate a monster, but be able to negate any spell or trap card that gets activated in the same column, which does include our own, so be careful. 2 Called By, not only a really good anti-hand trap card, but we can also use it to stop really strong graveyard effects during our opponent's turn, provided we're able to set it first. 1 Crossout, an anti-mirror match card. We are able to negate any card our opponent uses so long as we are running the same card and we have a copy in our deck. Most useful for negating hand traps such as Maxi and Ash Blossom. For starters, we have 1 copy of the Heavenly Squire. When normal or special summon, can let us special summon the Underworld Squire from our deck in defense position. Plus, when it's sent to the graveyard by any means, lets us add back to our hand 1 banished Monarch spell or trap card. 3 copies of the Underworld Squire. When normal or special summon, gives us an extra normal summon so long as it's a tribute summon. We can also banish it from the graveyard in order to special summon 1 Heavenly Squire from our grave. Really good loop that gives us 2 materials to tribute with. 3 copies of Anchimophrite. We can play it in a Pendulum Zone in order to pop it to draw 1 card, then special summon it from the extra deck and use it as tribute fodder. No need to worry about it going back to the extra deck because after using this effect, it banishes itself. For our boss monsters, we have 1 copy of Majesty's Fiend, a walking skill drain, plus its stats have synergy with some of our Monarch cards. 3 copies of the Heavenly Monarch. We can use a tribute summon monster as 2 materials for its tribute summon. Then, when tribute summon, lets us dump 2 Monarch spell or trap cards from our deck to let us special summon another Monarch from our deck to the field. It has a third effect where we can banish a Monarch spell or trap card from our graveyard in order to tribute summon it during our opponent's turn. 3 copies of the Underworld Monarch. We can use the tribute summon monster as 2 materials for its tribute summon. When tribute summon, lets us dump 2 Monarch spell trap cards from our deck in order to spin 1 card from our opponent's hand, grave, or field back into their deck. Lastly, if this card is in the grave, we can discard a Monarch spell or trap card and add back one of our boss monsters from the grave to the hand. As for spells, we have 1 Rhoda to search out our Heavenly Squire, 1 Terraforming in order to search out our field spell, 2 Tenacities of the Monarch. We show our opponent one of our boss monsters in our hand in order to search our deck for a Monarch spell or trap. 3 Pantheism. This is the card that we always want to dump when we tribute summon one of our Monarchs. It can be banished from the graveyard in order to reveal 3 Monarch spell or trap cards from our deck. Our opponent chooses 1 to add to our hand. If we ever draw it, we can activate it to discard another Monarch spell or trap card from our hand and draw 2 cards. Lastly, we have 3 copies of the field spell, Domain of the True Monarchs. While our extra deck is empty and we have a tribute summoned monster on the field, our opponent cannot special summon from their extra deck. Super strong floodgate that stops most modern decks from playing. It can also boost the attack of one of our tribute summoned monsters by 800 points. Plus, we can reveal one of our Monarchs in our hand to reduce its level by 2. As for traps, we have 3 copies of Monarchs Erupt. Our other floodgate, it can only be activated while we have no extra deck, and it will negate all monsters on the field except for tribute summoned monsters. Lastly, we have 1 copy of the Prime Monarch. This card is also normally dumped and used for its graveyard effect. We can banish 1 Monarch spell or trap card from our grave in order to special summon it as a monster to be used as tribute fodder. If we do end up drawing it, we can use it to put back into our decks 2 Monarch spell or trap cards from the graveyard and draw 1 card. That's it for the deck list. Let's get into some games. Alright, as you can see, we are in silver thanks to the reset at the end of the season. Let's just hope we win the coin toss here. And we don't. Alright, well, this isn't already... Okay, we still get to go first. Sure, why not? This just means our opponent's playing a going second deck. So we're probably going to get Kaiju'd here, but hopefully they didn't draw anything. This is a great hand, actually. we can just bait out the Ash Blossom here, since we don't actually need, they don't have an Ash. Perfect. Let's go ahead and normal summon our Heavenly Squire. That'll trigger the effect. Let's go ahead and grab the Underworld Squire. That'll trigger its effect. Now we can go ahead and normal summon out our Heavenly Monarch. If we can just click the right buttons here. That'll trigger its effect. Let's go ahead and dump Pantheism. We are also going to dump the Prime Monarch. Let's grab ourselves an Underworld Monarch. We can use that on our next turn, because at the end of our turn, that's going to go back to our hand. Activate the Pantheism first. Go ahead and show our opponent our 3 Monarchs Erupt. Let's go ahead and set this for bait in case they have like MST or something. Activate our field spell, and now our opponent cannot touch their extra deck. Plus, if they try to special summon something good from their main deck, we can negate it. Or just any monster effect, really. That is Toon Bookmark. So they're either playing Toons or they're playing Sky Strikers. They're playing Toons. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, the moment they special summon out like a Toon Red Eyes or something, we can just negate that with our trap card. That is not Toon Red Eyes. Oh, God. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. It wasn't a kaiju, but they still got rid of our tribute summon monsters, so I mean, that's sure, take 1,000. They have incantations? Why? Relinquished. Okay, they've basically made Pegasus's deck from Duelist Kingdom. I mean, hats off to you. That's kind of cool. Kandal should let them search for a the relinquished ritual spell. Yep. I doubt they're gonna special summon it on this turn. There's nothing to steal. We take the 28, and now it's our turn. Alright. That Ash would have been perfect the last turn. Let's go ahead and banish our Underworld Squire here. That lets us special summon back the Heavenly Squire. Heavenly Squire is going to activate. Let's us grab an Underworld Squire from our deck. And now we got a free tribute summon. We are going to go ahead and yeet both of these in order to get the Underworld Monarch. Oh god, they have something. Torrential? No, Judgment. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we can at least go ahead and grab our Pantheism back. That'll let us grab back our Underworld Monarch by discarding Pantheism, I guess. No. We can normal summon our Underworld Monarch, get another tribute summon, turn our Underworld Monarch into a level 6. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Shoot. I was thinking and talking and just started clicking buttons. Okay, well, it happens. This still becomes a level 6. And now we should... That doesn't work. Oh my god. Underworld Squire is once per turn. Okay, I mean, I guess we can get rid of one of their incantations. Not like they needed it. I think we lose here. They're gonna... Of course they have another one. I mean... Yeah, we should probably ash this. Because since we don't have a tribute summon monster on the field, we can easily link off the incantations into, like, something. They're probably just gonna relinquish now. Yeah. Tribute the candle. Tribute the candle. There's no reason to get rid of the one in their hand. Outcomes relinquished. I wonder if they can grab our trap card. Let's find out. Okay, either they couldn't or they chose not to. They're attacking with relinquish first? I mean, yeah, we take 16 2, but now you're gonna have to use that to go over our... Okay, or just attack us directly? I mean, we're not dead, so that's good. That's not something we want to see right now. Let's go ahead and turn our guy into a level 6. So now we should be able to just normal summon this, tributing our Prime Monarch. Let's go ahead and activate this. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I think we just win here. Let's ditch this and let's go for another trap card. Who cares? Let's go ahead and shuffle the card back into their hand because I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can just activate our trap card here. This will negate Relinquish's effect and then go into battle and just attack over it, right? We win, right? Okay. Alright, on to the next battle. Hopefully this time we can win the coin toss and choose to go first. And we lose. Okay, well, we still get to go first. Okay. Well, sure. 2 going second decks in a row can't be that bad. We managed to stop the first one. This hand is playable at least. We can go ahead and activate the field spell. Let's go ahead and turn our Monarch into a level 6. Now we can normal summon the Squire. Get a tribute summon. Go ahead and tribute summon our Monarch. Activate the effect. First time we do this, we always want to ditch a Pantheism and the Prime Monarch. And then I always go for the Underworld Monarch just because I like its effect more. Being able to put a card on the field or in their hand without targeting. Let's set this to, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn to our opponent. Oh god, we forgot to activate the Prime Monarch. Or Pantheism. Let's just hope the field spell is enough to stop our opponent. It looks like it is. Maybe they didn't draw into any kaijus. If they had a kaiju, they would have kaiju'd by now. If they had Feather Duster, they would have popped it by now. If they had any plays, they would have used it by now. So I think our field spell was more than enough to stop them from playing. Either that, or they think we didn't need to use Pantheism because one of the face down cards is Monarchs Erupt. Come on, guy. Do something. That was something. Okay. Sure. You know what? We can actually activate this here. Since we didn't activate the Pantheism, let's go ahead and banish that. Let's go ahead and put this here. So now, on our turn, we have Tribute Fodder, Imperm. That's nice. Let's go ahead and turn our Underworld Monarch here into a level 6. Normal summon. We don't want to use the effect. We want to just regular normal summon. Oh god, is it another Judgment? Why does everybody run Judgment? Alright, well, we can head into the battle and punch it. What is that? When this card is destroyed, opponent... Okay. Sure. Oh, we forgot to... I mean... we should have set imperm, but we forgot to. But you know what? They couldn't do anything during their first turn, and they still can't do anything this turn. Okay, that's card draw. Let's go ahead and P-scale. Let's go ahead and activate. No. Let's go ahead and activate to draw a card. No. That's not useful. Let's go ahead and special summon this just so we have another body on the board. Let's thin our deck out, I guess. We can grab another field spell. Set imperm. You know what? This is a Monarch card, so we can actually use this, ditch the field spell, grab this back into our hand. No, we don't want to negate anything. Activate our field spell, turn this into a level 6. Go ahead and normal summon it. No, not the effect. Yes, normal tribute. Ditch that. And now we have this. Activate its effect. We just win here. Yeah, we just win here. We're gonna go ahead and ditch Pantheism. Doesn't matter what else we ditch, really. No, we don't want the hand. We want to target their face down card. Let's head into the battle phase. And that is game 2 in the bag. Alright. Game 3. Let's see if we can win at least one coin toss. Come on. 50-50 chance. And we lost all 3 chances. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to choose going first or second. Okay, we're going first again. Weird. So many going second decks nowadays. Oh god, this hand sucks. Alright, well, at least we have a card draw. Hopefully we can get our field spell. Majesties. Okay, that's good. We at least can do something with this. Let's go ahead and normal summon by tributing the old man. Let's set called by. We don't need to set this. Let's just end our turn. Hopefully a monster negate and a called by is good enough to stop this person. They're having connectivity issues anyway, so maybe we can just win by timeout or something. A win's a win, I'll take it. Sir? Sir, are you a bot? Hello? They're playing Time Lord? Oh god, no. This isn't good. I mean, our monster does negate their stuff. So we should still be able to win here. Three cards face down. There's a Time Lord. This is the one that if your opponent's life... No, if your life points is lower... Okay, so this is the equalizer one. I mean, that's great and all, but... So the problem with Majesty's Fiend is that it stops activated effects, it doesn't stop ongoing effects. So their Time Lord is still immune to, like, battle. What are they gonna do? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, their Time Lord is still, like, still can't die by battle. But anyway, we can, we can, we should be able to still play through this. Let's go ahead and tribute our Majesty's Fiend. Hopefully we don't get judgment here. No judgment. Perfect. May have spoke too soon. What do you got? Okay, the empty machine. We can't do anything about that. We know they have the second one because that's what they grabbed out of the pot. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it doesn't really do a whole lot. They can still change something. Do they have the third one? They have infinity. Okay. This is a problem. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can still deal with this. Let's go ahead and dump our pantheism. Let's go ahead and dump this from our hand. I don't like doing it, but we still need that. Let's go ahead and shuffle back this. Let's go ahead and activate pantheism. That'll let us grab our trap card. All 3 copies. Show our opponent. Pick your poison, they're all the same. We can set this, and our turn. There's no point of attacking because they can still activate it. But the moment their turn starts, we should be able to just Monarchs erupt and destroy their entire game plan here. No, we do want that to go away. Yeah, we should just be able to win here. Monarchs erupt will stop their... Okay, they have another pot card. Banish 3. I mean, sure, go ahead. Maybe they thought we had an Ash. They also have a very small extra deck. Huh. Oh, God. Yeah, we can't stop that. That's the 4,000 attacker one. Neither player takes battle damage. Okay, that's good. But we do take 2,000 at the end of the damage step. Okay. I mean... Yeah. I got nothing. Go ahead. We don't take that damage, but we do take 2k. We can't even activate. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Imperm. Sure. Why not? Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do here. We can't even take this out because we don't have a another Monarch trap in our deck. Let's just set this. End our turn. Did I say deck? I meant graveyard. In order to activate the trap card, you need to have another Monarch spell or trap in the graveyard to banish, which we don't. Yeah, that can go away. Thank you. What do you got here, buddy? That is getting impermed. We don't want them to search out another Time Lord from their deck. I mean, go ahead. It's still negated. Okay. This is the one that shuffles all card in your opponent's graveyard to the deck. Okay. That's actually bad. We need some of these cards in graveyard. Mostly the Prime Monarch. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. Something good. Something good. Underworld Squire. Terraforming. We take damage. Great. I mean, I guess we can thin out our deck. Let's go ahead and grab our field spell. I mean, yeah, sure, activate it. And then let's just end our turn. All we need is one card in order to tribute so we can get the ball rolling. Any card will do. Oh, I should have banished that. Okay, well... Anything else in the grave? Which one's this? This damage to your opponent's life points. What? Why would you grab this one? You need to attack a monster in order to use its effect. Hello? Yeah, I mean, you can activate it, but it's not going to do anything. Uh-huh. Alright, come on. Underworld Squire or something. Maxi. I mean... Just go. Go ahead. God, which one's this one? Shuffle one card your opponent controls. Okay. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you shuffle. There's not much I can do. What are you gonna pick? The field spell. Imperm. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Go ahead, your turn. All we need is a good tribute summon. No, we're not gonna negate that. All we need is one good tribute summon monster. Or tribute fodder monster. We have a tribute. Okay, they still have one in their hand. This is just shuffle a card to your opponent's graveyard. Oh, this again. Well, we get back terraforming. Go ahead. No. Okay. Yes! We're gonna go ahead and negate that. No thanks, I'd rather not take the 2000 damage. I mean, okay, sure. But that's not all. Now we can normal summon our Underworld Squire here and just punch them in the face because they're negated, right? Okay. They have no cards except for face down, plus whatever they draw. Hopefully they don't draw into another Time Lord. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? I mean, this is the one that does nothing because your health is higher, so go ahead. I don't see why you're attacking here. The effect isn't going to work. I mean, it can activate, but it's not going to work. Alright, our turn. Another max seat. I hate this game. Let's just set one. Let's just turtle up for now. Yeah. Hopefully they don't draw into anything good. And then on our next turn we can normal summon our Monarch. And then just win the game. Come on, you gotta have something. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. This is like the third time you've summoned that card. And the third time it's gonna do nothing. Why do I feel like I'm playing a bot here? Can you at least end your turn? Thank you. Okay, we can win now. Pointless. But you know what? We have everything we needed already. Let's go ahead and tribute the Underworld Squire and the Maxi. Summon out the Monarch, activate its effect. Let's go ahead and ditch the Pantheism and the Prime Monarch. Let's get this out. Let's go ahead and activate Pantheism. Let's show them, I guess, just a field spell, yeah. Thank you. Activate the field spell. Not that we needed it. Let's go ahead and activate this. Now your Time Lords are worthless. I guess the field spell isn't worthless. Now we have extra damage when we punch you in the face. Thank you. And because this was special summon, it doesn't get the attack boost. But you know what? I doubt they can recover from this. Go ahead, take your final turn. It honestly doesn't matter what you summon here. The effect is negated. Which one's this one? Doesn't matter, honestly. Shuffle as many cards as your opponent controls as possible into the deck, then they draw that many number of cards. I mean, cool. Okay, that took forever. Thanks for watching the video. I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. Congratulations if you watched this long. I'll see you in the next vid.